Some view, huh?
Huh?
It seems to me that everybody stakes their lives in a lost cause. Looking over them all from up here, I almost think I can see their hopes and dreams flickering in each little light.
Like a bonfire of dreams.
My light isn't to be seen among them. Still, after all this time, it seems that I'm just someone who stopped to warm himself at the bonfire in passing.
Guts.
So long as I have my sword to fight with, I'm sure to survive. Year after year, I prove it to be true. Before joining the Hawks, I always survived. No matter the odds, no matter how hopeless a losing battle. This time was no different. In truth, I don't believe that's any way to live one's life. I've been fighting in battles for as long as I can remember. The mercenary leader who raised me taught me nothing except how to wield a sword. I've never had anything except my sword.
Sharing your feelings with someone when you're on the verge of death brings some sort of comfort to you humans. It's an instinct to help minimize your fear and sorrow. But in reality, it is impossible to know another's emotions.
Sisyphus does not fail. He repeats. The rock rolls back down. Tomorrow looks the same as today. People misunderstand this. They think meaning comes from finishing. It doesn't. This meaning forms when repetition survives disappointment, when the effort continues without applause. This is what obsession really looks like. It isn't intensity. It's consistency without promise. A singular runner who builds their life around seconds. An artist who fills rooms no one sees. And also a climber who returns to the same wall over and over again. This task never changes. It's the person who makes this change. You do not push because the reward waits at the top. You push because stopping leaves you empty. Obsession becomes choice. You decide this act matters. The rock moves again tomorrow. So do you. That decision is the meaning.
In this accursed world, are there any sane men? Everyone. They're all the same. Equally ignorant. They have no idea what it takes to love. They don't understand the meaning of life and death. They don't even know why they fight.
Hey there. It's been a while, huh?
Are you for real?
I'm for real. I'm still alive and kicking.
Reverse curse technique.
Exactly. When you stabbed me through the throat, I gave up on counterattacking and poured all my focus into the reverse curse technique. Cursed energy is negative energy. While it can enhance the body, it can't regenerate it. So you multiply that negative energy against itself to create positive energy. That's the reverse curse technique. Easier said than done. I could never do that till now. I couldn't understand anything.
I'm a person who's never gotten the concept of reason for living or something worth doing. I figure I'll just earn enough money by the time I'm 30 or 40 to enjoy the rest of my aimless life in some country with a low cost of living. It's been 4 years since I left the school. Now, whether I'm awake or asleep, all I think about is money. Curses and other people have nothing to do with me, as long as I have money. Money. As long as I have money.
Sparks. The light born in the clash when two swords meet. They serve me as well. Throughout my life, the moments and people that have defined me, they have all been illuminated by sparks.
So pure not a single ray of light can find its way to me. How long have I soaked in this darkness? Eternity? Though at times I think just a moment. I feel nothing, as though there were nothing, and I am floating in it. I have preserved my sanity. Have I not? Or did I lose it somewhere? And yet, in this darkness and its fantasies.
For me to call a man my friend, he must be equal to me in all respects. I feel no responsibility to those comrades who've lost their lives in my service, because they chose to fight those battles, just as you chose, just as I have chosen this. But if there is one thing I can do for them, for the dead, it is to win, and keep winning until I attain my